Hello. Pastor Gloria Ingram here. How's everybody doing today? So glad you clicked onto the channel. You have reached Spa Women's Ministry, also known as Sisters Pushing Ahead. If you are here for the first time, this is a ministry that deals with the inner woman, the woman that nobody sees, but she determines we become the choices that we make in our destiny. And the reason why this ministry is so unique is because women that come in contact with this ministry, they begin to learn and to become aware of what's going on the inside. And then they make the choice to allow the Spirit of God to meet those needs and to bring inner healing into their bodies. So this ministry educates, enlightens, and encourages through the Word of God on how to keep pushing ahead. And I came on here very quickly today. I'm not going to keep you long. This is regarding this new year that we are about to approach. If you're seeing this video after the new year has come in, I hope it's at the top of your new year, because this is a divine download from heaven, from my heart to yours. And what God was showing me in this new year is that we have to be committed. We have to be committed in the new year, because commitment says that we make an agreement or a pledge to get something done in the future. This is what commitment says. And commitment even goes a step further. Commitment also says that we are impelled to get it done. There's a drive on the inside, an urgency, a force that pulls us to getting something done and to keep pushing ahead. But the thing about commitment is commitment says I have to be accountable. Commitment says I have to be responsible. Commitment says I have to continue. I'm able to get something done without interruption. This is what commitment says. This is what continuing says. So in this new year, I want to encourage you to be in that place where you will be committed to whatever you set your heart and mind to do. I was also reading in Romans 12:2, and we read this all the time, and it says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our minds." And you know, transformation is a step higher than just change, right? Transformation is metamorphosis. It's like the caterpillar that goes into the cocoon and comes out to be a butterfly. You can't even identify that it was once a caterpillar. So for God to use transformation in this verse here, to be transformed by the renewing of our minds, that lets me to know that if our minds change, then we will also change in a way where we won't even be able to be identified as the person that we once was, because we have a different mindset. We have a renewed mindset, a renewed way of doing things. And as we go into the new year, when I think about a new year, the new year can only be new if I or you show up new in the new year. If we're going to bring whatever we were doing, our practices, our patterns from the past, meaning in the year 2022, if we're going to bring that into the new year, our present, we're not going to see a new year. It's not going to feel like it's a new year, because we're bringing our practices, we're bringing our patterns of the past into our new year. And God is saying that He wants us to show up as a new person in the new year by allowing our mindset to be different, by bringing a new mind into the new year. It's almost insanity to think that we're going to see a new year bringing our old ways of doing things into something that's new. So we got to step out of the way that we were thinking and step in to a new way in this new year, a new way of thinking, a new way of handling our situations, a new way of handling ourselves, a new way of handling our walk with Christ. We have to bring a new mindset into the new year for it to really be a new year. I want to encourage you today to allow a new character to show up in your new chapter in this new year. bring a new mindset, bring a new attitude, bring new choice of words, bring a new way of thinking into 2023. And you will find out it will be a year of victory for you, pushing ahead towards your destiny. God told me, Gloria, be free. He told me to walk in victory and push towards my destiny in 2023. And I encourage you to do the same thing. God bless you. Happy New Year to you. And I pray that you are blessed and that you will subscribe and share and like onto this channel, because God has great things for the new year. And I want you to be a part of it. I'm trying to connect and reach everyone. I need you to help me to do so. God bless you. Have a prosperous, blessed New Year.